Mr. Quinn from Bowling Green Junior High School. I'm going to show you in this video how to check Infinite Campus if you are a parent or a guardian. So if you are a grown-up that belongs to one of our students, this is how to log into Infinite Campus and check their grades. So what we're going to do is we're going to start on the Bowling Green Independent Schools homepage. And if you look up here, up in the middle of the thing, it says IC Portal right there. So you're going to click on IC Portal. And it's going to take you to this screen right here, Bowling Green Independent. Log into Campus Student. That is where your student logs in, and you can have them log in for you if you want. But what you're going to want is Campus Parent. So you click right here on Campus Parent, and it's going to bring you here, parent username and password. If you already have that, you can go ahead and put that there. Or if you need one, Siobhan Lee, our guidance secretary, can set you up in Infinite Campus and send that out. Do not click this new user link because it's going to ask you for a district code that we're not using right now. What you need to do is email Siobhan Lee, and I'll put that link down in the comments section, or there'll be a tab here for you to click here in a second. So I'm actually going to log myself in. I have students here in the district, and I'll show you what it looks like and what you can find. So I'm going to put in my username and my password, and then click log in. Now, your first or second time, it may take a little while to log in just because of how Infinite Campus works. It may double check some things. It may ask you for a code, like a CAPTCHA. If it does, just go ahead and get that filled out and then click the submit button. We'll wait a few seconds for it to log in. Here we go. And if it's your first time, it'll ask you if you want to save it, and you can totally save it if you want to. And it says you're going to log into a device you don't recognize. Just tell it to recognize it. That way you don't have to sit through it next time. So here's what the parent dashboard looks like. You have message center. So if you have any messages, they'll pop up here and they'll have an inbox, stuff like that. You have today, calendar, assignments, grades, gradebook updates, attendance, schedule, fees, documents, and more. So I have 3 kids in the district. So if I come up here and I click on this little symbol up here, it will let me show me some options. Actually, I got to pick somebody first. Let's look at the calendar first. In the calendar, you can see right now my daughter Alexander G. Quinn, and it shows me that today she has iReady Reading Intermediate. There's not a score there yet, and if you click on any of these dots, you'll see that there's something there and there's a grade. Let me switch over to my other kid that's at the junior high. So what you can see is you have some things coming up. For instance, on the 25th, if I click, you can see that she has a Native American Adaptation Extended Response. So anytime you see a dot, you'll have some things. Now, I'm going to click on one. I do have permission to show her grades, so I'm not violating any confidentiality here. I'm giving myself permission. So on the 21st, you can see she got 123% on independent book assignment for Advanced English 8. So as you click on these, it will give you all of the grades. You can also click on attendance, and it'll give you an attendance summary of how many times they've been absent or tardy or unexcused. You can click on their schedule. It'll give you the schedule, fees, documents, and more. The document section is just all of the different documents they may or may not have submitted over the course of their time. So if you have any questions, you can always email me, sean.quinn@bgreen.kyschools.us, or Siobhan Lee, which I'll put a link to hers, and she can get you set up and answer any questions that you have. Otherwise, hope you have a good